Hello and welcome back to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian and I just came out of a one-on-one private coaching session with a young lady in the Northeast that I've coached for a few sessions. And she reached out to me in a panic telling me I can't focus at work because I think about my ex all the time. And this is not the first person, obviously, to tell me that they think about their ex all the time and that they are no longer productive. I've had individuals who could not get themselves to get to work or to handle their day-to-day responsibilities, to look after their children, or to run their businesses because of a painful breakup. Heartbreak can be very traumatizing, and sometimes it's the challenge of a lifetime. And I get it. Even though other people may not understand what you're going through, I do. I've been there myself before, and I help people each and every day to turn things around. So you've come to the right place. And what I did say to this amazing young lady is that nothing is wrong with her, okay? Don't think that you're crazy or that you are weaker than other people. It's not the case. Every heartbreak is different because every relationship is different and because we are all different and we process our emotions differently. And I think that she needed to hear that nothing was wrong with her and nothing is probably wrong with you too. And what we need to do is to shift your mindset and your perspective. Right now, you are focused on everything that you've lost. You're focused on all of the quality traits and attributes that your ex brought to the table, and you feel like your life is about to end because your identity was the relationship, was you in this relationship. And that relationship is now ended, and so your identity is in crisis. And what we need to do is shift your mindset from focusing on everything that you've lost to everything that you actually have. It's a process of working on gratefulness, being grateful for what you actually have and focusing on the positive elements of your life instead of letting your mind and your fears and your insecurities constantly remind you of the negatives. By shifting your mindset, you will be able to let go of all of this fear, these insecurities, and your brain will stop playing tricks on you. You will no longer be focusing on your ex instead of focusing on work because you will find your peace of mind, your well-being, and your happiness. And I encourage you, I challenge you to 3 times a day. If it's really bad, if you're thinking constantly about your significant other to the point where you're no longer being productive, at least 3 times a day, make a gratefulness list. Write out, pen and paper, all of the things that you are grateful for. It can be as simple as being grateful for your children or your parents, but it can also be being grateful just to be alive, to breathe air, to be able to walk, to have a job. Those are all things that other people on this planet, unfortunately, don't have. So train your brain to focus on what you do have, your freedom, and this ability to still make whatever it is that you choose to make out of your life. And by shifting your mindset, by training your mind to focus on those things that you do have, by writing out these lists 3 times a day or whenever you have a really bad day, you're going to be able to regain your sense of self-esteem, your peace of mind, and to be productive. If you have a panic attack of sorts, if you feel overwhelmed, perhaps you're driving in a car, or before you go to bed at night, or when you wake up in the morning, I encourage you to do some breathing exercise. Focus on your breath coming in and out of your nostrils for a set period of time. And you'll see that you'll stop thinking. You will stop hearing yourself think, and you are going to regain control, even if you are petrified or terrified or going through some serious anxiety attacks. And that's what I encouraged this young lady to do. And she wrote me an email that's just basically a couple hours later letting me know that she had a great day after all, that she was able to bounce back. And so will you. And this is the daily exercise tips that I provide in an example of what some of the exercises that I provide in my coaching sessions with clients all over the world. And I encourage you to reach out to me so that we can work on exercises that are tailor-made for you based on the struggles, the challenges that you face in your day-to-day and in your breakup recovery. As always, thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in. Keep fighting the good fight, and see you soon for another video.